Manchester United's season just hit a new low. 11 Premier League losses, another shocking home defeat. Crystal Palace walked into Old Trafford and left with a 2-0 win, completely deserved. United were outplayed, outworked, and once again exposed for the same old flaws. How many times are we going to talk about the same issues? Today, we break down the disaster against Palace, the players who keep letting us down, and what this means for Amorim and the future of this club. Let's get into it. A shocking but predictable defeat. Manchester United didn't just lose, they barely put up a fight. 0 shots on target at Old Trafford. That's unacceptable. The same problems keep resurfacing. Lack of football IQ, poor defensive structure, and a midfield that cannot control the game. This isn't just an off day, it's a pattern. Whether it was Brighton, Bournemouth, Nottingham Forest, or now Crystal Palace, these teams are coming to Old Trafford and making United look second-rate. Who is to blame? Some will point fingers at Ruben Amorim, but let's be real. No manager in the world could fix this squad overnight. The players simply aren't good enough. Yes, there are promising talents. Mainu, Garnacho, Ahmad, but too many senior players lack the intelligence and technical ability required at this level. No matter the system, no matter the tactics, the results remain the same. We can't just turn up against Arsenal, Liverpool, or City, play as underdogs, and expect that to carry us through a season. The moment we have to control a game, dictate play, and break down a low block, we fall apart. That's a mentality issue. That's a coaching issue. But most of all, that's a recruitment issue. Harry Maguire caught out again, trying to play offside like he's the quickest defender in the league. Onana hesitating on crosses, failing to command his box. The basics of defending are missing, and it's killing us. In midfield, Ugarte had no support. Bruno Fernandes, as talented as he is, was all over the place, trying to do everything, and ultimately doing nothing well. He leaves gaps, breaks our shape, and forces others to cover for him. We don't have a functioning midfield, and against teams like Palace who sit deep in counter, that's a recipe for disaster. Looking at the setup from the start, where were the goals coming from? Without Rasmus Højlund or Xerxes, United tried something different, playing Mainu as a false 9. It didn't work. The idea might have had merit, but once Palace settled in, United had no answers. No presence in the box, no movement off the ball, and absolutely no big chances created. The stats tell the story. Crystal Palace had 2 tap-ins. United had nothing. As if the loss wasn't bad enough, Lisandro Martinez was stretchered off in tears. This could be a season-ending injury. At 27, Martinez should be a key leader in this rebuild, but if his injury problems continue, United might have to start planning for life without him. This isn't just unfortunate, it's a massive setback. Amorim is not a happy man himself. This is the harsh reality.
Yes, hard day for the team, for the fans. We lose it again. I think we improve in some areas of the game. We control better the game. We had more possession. We had situations, but in the end, we suffered 2 goals that we can avoid. And Licha is really important for us, not just the football player, but the character that he has, especially in this hard moment. So now it's time for us to help Licha like he's doing for so long. I think it's a bad situation. Let's wait and to assess things with the doctor, but I think it's a serious situation.
The team haven't scored 9 games this season, still minus goal difference, 2 strikes from the bench today. Do you feel let down by the hierarchy here that they've not brought in a goal scorer yet?
No. The things are not like that. Today we choose to play with Kobe to use the characteristics of Kobe. It's nothing against Rasmus or Josh. And sometimes the team scores goals by creating situations to use the right characteristics, and not to. It doesn't mean if you play with 2 strikers you are going to score more goals. So I think it's a problem for the team, and we spoke about that all the time. We need to improve our performance in every aspect of the game, especially scoring goals.
That's another home defeat. Every time you come in here, you kind of have to explain it, and I suppose we go away and think it will improve, but it doesn't seem to improve. Why?
I think the performance improved, not a lot, but I think we play better than the other games. Even against Southampton, I think we play better today. But of course, when you continue to lose, especially at home, you have that feeling that means nothing. The small improvement of the team. So let's go again and see the next game.
That's great.
Ruben, how much do you need some help on deadline day? How much do you need to get someone through the door to help you offensively in this window before the window closes?
We are trying everything to improve the team without doing mistakes of the past and trying to balance the urgency of the moment. So we know all that aspects of our club in the moment, but we are trying everything.
Does Marcus going out help you in that respect?
We'll see. There is one more day. Let's wait until the window's close.
The way things are going, United are on course for their lowest ever Premier League points total. We might not even hit 50 points. This is what happens when a club is mismanaged for years. Ineos and the Glazers have built a broken squad, and now Amorim is expected to fix it mid-season with limited resources. It's impossible. But that doesn't mean Amorim is perfect. Leaving Xerxes and Højlund on the bench for so long was a mistake. The false nine approach didn't work, and United had no plan B. This was a tactical error, and it cost us. However, let's be clear, the main issue isn't the manager, it's the squad. What needs to happen next? Squad overhaul. United need major changes in the summer. Too many players are simply not good enough. A clear tactical identity, Amorim needs to stick to his 3-4-3 system. Switching formations won't magically fix poor decision-making on the pitch. Better mentality and coaching. United need to stop being a reactionary team. Winning big games but failing against mid-table teams isn't a sign of progress. Urgent January transfer before today's deadline. If United don't sign reinforcements, the season could spiral into disaster. My final thoughts. Another game. Another reality check. This Manchester United team is miles away from competing at the top level. Amorim has a near impossible job, but that doesn't mean he's beyond criticism. The biggest concern isn't just the losses, it's that we don't even look like scoring. This squad needs drastic changes, and until that happens, expect more nights like this. Let me know in the comments who is to blame for this mess. What would you change immediately? And how do United fix this disaster? Make sure to like and subscribe for more honest and passionate United analysis. See you in the next one.
Glory